Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Tina Nails Adventure. Today I'm gonna show you how I'm doing a rebalance on my nail. So basically I will show you only the thumb, but yeah, I'm gonna change my left hand. Please remember this is my not dominant hand, so yeah, I always struggle when I do that. It takes me longer. Yeah, it's a bit a pain. But yeah, as you can see, it's almost like a 3-week grows up. It was a fresh set. I also have some liftings on the sides, but it's not because I'm following all the steps. However, like I said, this is my not dominant hand, so I can't control the product so well like if it's with my right hand. So yeah, I had to file a bit more here, and then we have encapsulated glitter, so I end up filing almost the whole product overall, just for me to be sure that everything is clean and removed. Anyway, the nails on that hand are not so long, so I don't need much product to apply after that, so it's not really too much of a work. But yeah, at the end you want to make sure that all the lifting is gone. And if for the glitter you can keep it, if you don't have to overfile the glitter if you put a solid color on top, but as I did now, so I didn't had to file it, but obviously you want that free edge as well to be quite thinner. So here I am here. All the product is removed. As you can see, it's barely left on my nail. So I'm gonna push back my cuticles now. This is the vital step from the prep of the nails. I'm gonna push back the cuticle, and then I'm gonna take my flame bit, which is for cuticles, and I'll had it on my speed around 11, max 12, and then I'll do one side, and then I'll do on reverse. This is how I'm doing it, reverse here on the other side. Yeah, not really too too much. I have quite a lot of cuticles and they're dry, so yeah, I want to remove them properly. My cuticle nipper, this is a new one. Let's see if I'm gonna like this one. I struggle with the nippers, like I mentioned in one of my other videos. Yeah, but this is the new one. So far so good, so let's see. So I will remove the excess of the skin, and I'm using the file 180 just to shape the nail. I will shorten them up again a little bit. I like to keep my left hand a bit shorter than the right, definitely, just because no, my right hand is a bit shorter than the left, just because I'm right-handed, and I sometimes, quite often, I use lens for to applying lens, so I have to remove them after. And if I have long nails, I'm not able to do that. Yeah, I'm struggling with that, so yeah, keep them quite shorter. So I'm prepping the nail, and before I apply the product, I will use again this zebra sanding bead on a very low speed, around 5-6 is the speed here on my e-file, and I'm just gonna file all the shininess. If there any left, just try to remove anything which scratch the surface a bit more. And yeah, just like a final prep before we apply the product. As you can see here, I'm on it doesn't, on the skin, it doesn't hurt my skin, so it's very low speed. And yeah, my nail is prepped now. It's ready for the rebalancing. I will clean it, dust it off, and then I will take alcohol just to remove whatever is left from the dust. Make sure everything is removed, the dust, before you apply any product on it, because that could cause any lifting overall. And this is how it looks like. So then I'm using my indigo dehydrator for applying on the nail overall. This is just to dehydrate the nail plate. And I'm using the Nail Perfect Universal Air Bond. It's the same brand as my fiber gel, so so far so good. I applied this time twice the air bond just because I had some lifting. So usually if you have a lifting, it's recommended to apply twice the air bond. If you so let's see, this time I will observe. Maybe it's just the gel. This is the new gel I bought, the white one. But I think it's just because also I'm working with my non-dominant hand, so I kind of, this is also could be a very big factor for that lifting. So my brush, my oval brush, and this is the gel. And what I'm gonna do here, as you can see, it's almost like a fresh nail I have to sculpt. So I'm gonna apply one thin layer of the gel over this, just trying to it's gonna be very thin. Yeah, I'm removing her hair. And this is how it looks like. I applied it and then I cured it, and then I'm applying another thin layer just to balance that color, because you can see it's the white one is see-through, so you want to have like a you know, balanced color on the whole nail plate. And then I will take a blob of the gel. I will place it in the middle slowly. Yeah, it's not a really long nail, so I don't need much gel. And then slowly and gently I'm gonna start moving the gel towards the cuticle. Not too much, because we already had two thin layers of gel in the cuticle area. And then I will drag it to the free edge. It's a self-leveling gel, so I don't need to do much. I just put my nail upside down and then I'll cure it for 60 seconds. And this is how it looks like before the filing. Yeah, the gel is self-leveling, so it's quite good. It makes half of the job is done. You can see how thin it is. I don't like my nails to be thick anyway, so. And again, I'm taking my file. I'm using the 100 grit. I usually use 180 only when I do natural nails. If I work with gel, I use it the 100 grit. And I'm gonna file it just to be sure that the shape is good and there's no excess on any bulk of the product. This time I didn't have much, but yeah. Then once I'm done with the filing, I will buff it. This is again 100 grit buffer. And here is the nail, how it looks like. I'm cleaning it from the dust, and we'll just yeah, I don't like this side. I just decided to file it more. And I'm gonna use this beautiful green. It's from Passion Nails. I love this green. I love the coverage of this color. First time I'm using those brands, but I'm thinking I'm gonna order a few more of those because I really like the coverage. They're very smooth. But yeah, I've decided to do the rest of my fingers on this hand with the same color. So tomorrow you're gonna see the design I end up doing for that hand. But I'll do 2 coats of this green, beautiful, and then I'm gonna apply a top coat at the end, no wipe top coat. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. And if yes, please give me a like, do a comment if you want to see some more like this, or if you request any other videos from you. And that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye bye.